lovelies! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to show you how to do some cute half-up face buns with braids. If you don't know how to Dutch braid, check out our tutorial linked in the description. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified every single time we post a new hair tutorial. This style works best if you start with her hair parted in the middle so that the braids on both sides are even. So I've gone ahead and parted her hair. And I'm going to work on the right side first. I'm going to pick up a fairly small section from the front of her head. You can do these braids in French or Dutch, whichever one you prefer. I'm going to be doing Dutch because I think they pop a little more. And when you start the braid, you just want to make sure you're going to go straight back. This style looks the cleanest if the part between the hair being pulled in and the hair falling down is straight alongside here. To do this, you want to put your finger down and you're going to pull it straight back and then scoop up the section of hair. And if you do that all the way back, you'll have quite a straight part. So once you braid it all the way back, and you're at the crown of her head, we're ready to tie off this braid. Now even though we're going to put the rubber band in right here, I'm still going to braid this braid down a little more because it will make it easier to tie off into a ponytail. I'm going to use a little elastic, and you want to put the elastic right where the braid stops, getting more hair added into it. Now that we have our elastic in, we're ready to start forming the bun. I find buns to be the easiest if instead of just wrapping the hair, you first twist the hair and then wrap it to make the bun, because it will keep a lot of the hair from having flyaways. So now that we have the right side, we're going to move over and do the exact same thing on the left side. So whenever you're doing your second braid, you really want to make sure that you're mirroring the way the braid looks on the other side, so that you have two uniform braids. Which means I'm going to try to pick up similar sized sections, pick up hair at the same angle that I did on this side, when I'm doing my left side braid. So now once again we're at the back of the head, so I'm going to go ahead and continue braiding this down just a little bit so that I can tie it off. And when I'm making this braid, I'm really going to try to place it similarly in proportion to the braid that I did this one, so that you don't have one really far back and one far forward. And here are your half-up space buns.